8 Canadians are in custody in Australia tonight, accused of masterminding a major drug operation there. Australian police say the Canadians were importing substances used to make methamphetamine. Christina Stevens has the story.
This is just part of the haul. In all, Australian police seized nearly 2 tons of vanilla powder laced with pseudoephedrine, used to make drugs like crystal meth. Drug-making materials worth almost $300 million on the street, allegedly imported down under by an international organized crime syndicate led by Canadians.
We've arrested 10 individuals, 8 Canadian nationals and 2 Australians.
3 of the Canadians were picked up this weekend. 30-year-old Catherine McNaughton and 27-year-old James Kelsey in downtown Melbourne. And 46-year-old Edmund Proco was at the airport.
That person had been in Australia since July. We were alleged was here for the purpose of oversighting the drug importation and distribution.
The 18-month investigation, dubbed Operation Diamondback, found the pseudoephedrine was brought in from India. And it was just the latest major drug bust in Australia, allegedly involving Canadians.
It says to us that we are being targeted by organised crime groups over from Canada.
It's highly likely that here you've got a group of partners working in this particular domain at the moment. Obviously that's all now been disrupted in what by any standards would be a fairly spectacular drug bust.
Experts say there is a well-established trans-Pacific drug route, and Canadian organized crime has had plenty of practice in the drug trade with the U.S.
So this is essentially just taking the technique of importing the raw materials from the U.S. into Canada, making it here, and then exporting it back to the U.S. and simply transposing that technique onto Australia.
The RCMP have declined comment on the case, saying the Australian authorities have the lead. Christina Stevens, Global News, Toronto.